Well, that didn't go as planned. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Before anything, I actually managed to get my hair finally cut and rebleached, and I had a trim, and now I don't look like a massive tramp like I have done for like 90% of the lockdown. Good news last night that gyms are going to be opening up on the 25th of this month, 25th of July, which means I can get back into the gym and actually get onto a structured workout routine. But talking about workout routines, I've actually kind of changed up how I'm going to structure the next 2 weeks of training. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to be training 4 times a week, and that's going to be an upper lower structure for the next 2 weeks until we get back into the gym, and then I'm going to hit it again 6 days a week, because by then it would have been a month of me getting back into training after taking 2 months off, so it will be absolutely fine. I should be alright with that volume. But what I'm going to be doing differently for the foreseeable future is implementing 2 like sort of cardio HIIT training sessions that I'm going to be doing outside. So I'm actually doing one in an hour with 2 of my friends, Max and Chris, which you will meet, and we'll just be doing like bodyweight workouts and stuff like that, just because I realised that although I can lift a bunch of weights, I'm also still dying walking up the stairs, so I kind of don't want that to be the case anymore, and I fucking hate running, so that's off the table. But other than that, the week has been somewhat okay. So since the last video that I put up, I think I recorded that in one day about 9 or 10 days ago, so over a week. I was really into getting my diet back on, training, which I was doing, was training consistently, was eating right. But then it came to Monday. Monday was supposed to be the like hit it hard portion of this diet, of kind of getting lean again, and I'm not gonna say what happened on Monday. I'm just gonna put a clip in of what happened Monday, and you can make your mind up from there of what you think happened.
Oh, she's the bartender, she knows.
Dirty cunt.
Nobody speak, nobody get shot.
Yeah, we got absolutely fucking smashed on Monday. Day technically 1 of the diet beginning, and it wasn't ideally great, because then the next day, Tuesday, I was so hungover I just ended up eating like shit and feeling like shit to recover from the hangover, which I wouldn't recommend anyone doing, especially at the start of a diet, but it really put me down, okay? And I think a lot of people will struggle with this, so if you want to start a diet, or you made like a New Year's resolution, for example, and you either fuck that diet up in the beginning, or it doesn't start as well as you planned, right? It's not the end of the world. Now, I got this advice from Gary V watching a video that he did on how to start a podcast, where he rung up a viewer and spoke to him about it. And the viewer said, like, he has one chance at launching this podcast, which is evidently going to be the most important part of it. And Gary V said, no, it's not. You could launch the podcast, then 90 episodes later, that could be the one that shoots you into the stratosphere of the podcast realm, and that's the big one. And then from there, that's where it takes off. And I kind of related that back to dieting. I was sitting there thinking after watching the video, like, although my first day, technically, or first full week of my diet went awful, the first day is not going to be the last, and the first day is not going to be the day that I lose anyway, or get to the position that I want to be in. That's going to come 2 or 3 months down the line. So I don't need to worry about what happened Monday. I just need to correct the course, get back on track, and go from there, and not let it happen again. And I think a lot of people struggle with that, because they want to start it perfectly, and I understand, because it will give you the momentum to go forward. But if it doesn't start perfectly, you need to understand that it's not the end of the world. Day 1 is going to be a lot different to day 90. So just bear that in mind. If you're wanting to start a diet, or wanting to lose weight, or you're wanting to start like working out and training and doing weights, and maybe your first session was a bit shit, or the first day, first week of the diet was a bit off, it's not the end of the world. Course correct, get back on it, and bam, go. So I just watched that back and realised that the whole entire clip was, one, zoomed in too much, and two, I was out of focus, all because I didn't click me on the fucking screen. Give up. I give up. Is it alright? Yeah. Right. What's up, guys? We're outside doing our outdoor workout. We're near the end. Max has done his. I've got 3 more rounds to do. So what we've been doing is, Chris, if you want to zoom out. So we've got it set up so we've got 4 points, beginning and end. So we got a jacket, shoe, another shoe, and my bag. And the way that we're doing this is we're doing an exercise at the bag, the jacket, running to the shoe, doing another exercise, running back to the jacket, then to the second shoe, doing another exercise, back to the jacket, then to the bag at the very end to do hill sprints. So what we've been doing is we start at 10 reps, so we've been 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 20-second plank, 1 heel run, then we're just taking that down from 10 all the way down to 1, so I'm on 3 at the moment. But for the last round, what me and Max are doing, what Max has done, what I'm doing now, is we're just doing everything one after the other and not taking a rest in between it. Because it's so little reps, you may as well just get out and get your heart rate up rather than have a 30-second rest. Your rest is essentially going to be longer than the fucking workout itself. So like I said, Max has just done his. I'll film mine on my phone because the battery on that camera is nearly dead. And then Chris is just going to carry on doing it normally. Then we're going to finish off with a ab workout, a little hit ab workout at the end of it as well. But I'm fucked. After doing 2 months of no training, then doing like a week and a half of like 4 sessions a week, and then doing cardio again, I'm dying. Where you two?
Feel pretty dead.
Where you, Max?
I'm alright. I was dead at like the end of it, but it's been like a minute and I'm completely fine. But
Yeah,
I've been like
minute.
sort of exercising a bit more over lockdown anyway.
Yeah, what have
So
you
it's
been
not
doing?
too harsh. I've just been cycling everywhere.
So I'm going to get one of these guys to film my last set, and then I'll speed up for you guys to see. And then I'm going to do an ab workout afterwards. So, let's do it. Take your positions, boys! Rise it up! Back on the street. Did my time, took my chances.
Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive.
Bam, bam, bam! So many times, it happened so fast.
That's good.
You trade your passion for glory. I don't wanna be in. Is that Tommy Kid the Box, isn't it? Yeah, it's
And the
Street Fight, yeah. Fuck me.
Such a bad
I know. Are you recording? So, we're having a rest in between our ab workout, and we're trying to bottle flip this in between Chris's legs. Ready? Fucking first try! You also, Max. Try again. Happens when the non-professionals try it. Chris, chuck it here, see if I can do it from here.
Doesn't count if it hits him, Max.
I ain't gonna look. The camera's gonna tell me. Alright guys, it's about 4 hours since I last recorded the clip. I think I last left you off when we were doing some ab workouts or something. I'm about to have my first meal, so it's relatively late. I haven't been hungry today until now, but the real reason why I'm having this meal so late is because when I got in around like 12:15. Had a shower, put some washing on, cleaned my room a little bit, and I was like, I will have a 45-minute nap. So I set an alarm, and the alarm didn't wake me up. So I had an hour and a half nap, which is annoying because I bought a Monster on the way home, and go away. And I want to have the Monster that I bought, but I also want to sleep tonight, so I'm just going to save it for tomorrow. And yeah, me and the boys are playing tennis tomorrow as well, so I'll take you guys along with me to see that. That'd be fun, because I can't fucking play tennis for shit. The last time I did was in school 8 years ago, so it's going to be terrible. Anyway, the meal that I'm having at the moment is bought some, these are turkey steaks that you can get from Asda. They're like 25 grams of protein, like 1 gram of fat and 0 carbs per 100 grams. There's 120 grams there. I got 150 grams or 200 grams of vegetables, and I got the same that I usually have every single meal, or every single first meal of the day. 2 pieces of toast, 2 slices of cheese, and 2 full eggs on there, so egg white and egg yolk. I'll put the macros on the screen, whatever they are at the moment. And now what I'm going to do is eat this, watch a new dead meat video. I've been waiting all day for this. I thought it was going to come out at 12 o'clock, but it didn't. It came out at 4:30, or nearly 4:30. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, then I'll probably update you guys on like the last thing that I'm going to have tonight, and then I'll probably see you in the next one. But yeah, I am so tired today as well. Like, when I left my house at 7:10 this morning, and got to the place that me and the boys were training at 8:30. I did not realise it would take an hour and 20 minutes to get there. And when I got home, by 12:15, I was on like 19,800 steps. I'll put it in there now. But now, at the moment, I'm only on 20,518. But I guarantee I am way more than 20k steps today, because the workout that I did involved sprinting between 4 points. So I'm going to say for that 45-minute workout we did, I'm easily going to add another 2.5k steps on there, because averagely people get 10k steps in within like an hour and 10 minutes. I am proof. So yeah, well, I'll be conservative on that. So I've nearly done 25k steps, which is the most that I've done throughout this whole lockdown. But you know what's funny as well? Like, every morning I've woke up and I felt really unmotivated, lethargic, tired. My sleeping pattern's still fucked, but thankfully that's going to be sorted tonight because I'm quite tired now. So I'm just going to go to bed at like 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, I felt really, I always feel lethargic, like unmotivated and down. And then I worked out today, like outside in the sun with some mates. I got back at 12:15. By 12:15, I had done my 10k steps. I'd trained. I'd seen a few friends. So I'd socialised. Got home. I wasn't hungry, and I was fucking feeling amazing. I was like, yes, I'm gonna smash the day. And then I fell asleep for an hour and a half, and I'm just like, I'm groggy. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this food before it gets cold. I'll catch up with you in a later clip. What's up guys, and welcome to day number 2 of the vlog. Haven't really recorded much today. Me and the boys went to play tennis this morning, and we just had so much fun doing it that I just completely forgot to record anything. Note to self as well, Max is the only decent tennis player out of all three of us. Me and Chris are just absolutely fucking dreadful. But it was just so much fun to get out the house and in the sun, which you can clearly see with how red my face is. And on that note, right, I left my house at, I think, 9 o'clock, because we were meeting at 10:30. Took me an hour and a half to get there. By that point, I'd already walked 10,500 steps. So by 10:30 in the morning, not even afternoon, I'd done my daily steps. And then I spent 2 hours, I don't know how it took me so much longer to get back, but 2 hours to walk back. I am now on like 25k steps for the day, and it's not even 3 PM. So, like, I'm fucking shattered, in all honesty. I've been walking for a total of like 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. Then me, Chris, Max played tennis in the sun. It's nice warm weather. If anything, I hope that I get a tan from this. But looking in the mirror, my face is just more red than anything, which is really funny to couple with the fact that I have really white hair now. It's gone past the point of being blonde. But yeah, so I haven't really done much. I've just got back in from tennis now. Just got back in from walking. I went to Asda, bought a tub of low-calorie Ben and Jerry ice cream because I got Chris and Max coming around at like 3:30, and we're gonna watch all 3 of the Rush Hour movies and just like chill out for the afternoon. Because, yeah, I'm fucking shattered. I'm so tired. I did take a bottle of water out with me, but literally about 5 minutes into walking outside, it was lukewarm, so I couldn't drink it. Although I did, and it tastes like shit. So, I've just had a shower as well. I've got some food cooking at the moment. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm just going to chill out for the next, like, half an hour until Max and Chris come round. The main reason we're watching these movies as well is I want to do a podcast later this week with them, to just shoot the shit with them, get drunk, play some drinking games, and then talk about, well, I'm not really, we're going to talk about movies, but what I deem as the 6 best movies in the whole of the world. So if and when we do that, I'll be sure to let you guys know when that comes out. Again, that links onto the whole list of releasing a podcast at some point this month. So I'm also on track for doing my whole record 4 videos or release 4 videos this month, because what I think I'm going to do is originally on my, I'll actually show you, originally on my little like made up or homemade calendar, I put 2 videos to do for this month. One was my supplement explained series. It was the 3rd episode on pre-workouts, which I'm still going to do, and the other one was tips on getting back into like dieting after some time off, which I'm actually going to leave for a couple weeks or maybe like a month or so, because I'm only just getting back into it, so I probably don't have any good advice to give off the bat, because I haven't had to get back into training in ages. I know what to say, like set some goals, wake up early, all this shit, but I want to put some practical stuff into effect to then tell you guys to make sure it works. But anyway, on that tangent, what I'm mainly trying to say is the end of this month, I'm going to be releasing my 3rd episode in my Supplements Explained series, which is going to be on pre-workouts. I already know the structure of how I'm going to like do it. It's just a case of researching everything and then putting it out there and writing a script. So I'm on track for releasing 4 videos this month, which is good. I'm going to sort my website out, and I've been hitting 10k. I've actually hit 10k steps every single day since like the 1st episode of this. So yeah, it's been a really good day so far. Like, I've absolutely loved it. So yeah, we're just gonna relax now. I need to go check my food. Then the boys are gonna come around. We're just gonna fucking eat ice cream. Low calorie ice cream. It's got to fit in the diet, you know, the macros. We're gonna do that, and then I don't know. My sleeping pattern's fixed as well, thankfully. You know, I went to bed at like 10 o'clock last night and woke up at 6. So that's one thing sorted that I really wanted to do, because my sleep has been shit the last few months since the beginning of of lockdown. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat my food and then I'll catch up with you guys in the next clip.